This is, oh, I forgot to, hold on. I forgot a thing. I was recording a short before this. Let me, my bad. My bad. My bad. I did an oopsie. See, everything's fine. You didn't see thing. You saw nothing. Not a singular thing happened. Um, but I was recording, oh god. I'm breaking everything. I was recording shorts. I was recording shorts. As one does. Okay. So can we, okay, we're just gonna do, oh wait, no, not that one. Okay, we're just gonna hit it with one of these. I really just need to like actually get this resized, but it's okay. Alrighty. But if we go into my match history, which we're gonna ignore the game that I played this morning, because I played it when I was hella groggy. This we don't talk about. But fourth, first, third, first, fourth, first. Like, I gained like damn near 500 LP in the span of a few hours because I just locked the fuck in. We're gonna attempt to do that again here. But attempt is what we're gonna call it. Get our lovely overlay for some much needed assistance for when we play comps that we're not fully comfortable on, because we may need to do that. That happened to me yesterday. I had to play a Kaisa Shepherd comp that I had never touched before, and as you can see, it did not go well the second time. The first time it went pretty alright. Pretty a-okay. So we're starting Platinum 0 LP, very much at the bottom of where we could possibly be right now. I kind of want to see if we can get to Emerald. I know that's a bit of a silly hope of mine, but maybe, just maybe, we'll do it. I pressed shuffle, damn it. Why didn't you shuffle? The fuck, Spotify? The fuck? Okay. I can see everything in both chats now. I think, yeah. Okay, cool. What are we slaying as? Is the question. I don't think I own anyone that's like rare. Also, I apologize if my model looks really fucking weird right now. I have a piece of mascara in my eye. Okay, there we go. I went out today to get flowers, so I practiced doing the makeup, or at least a very shitty, quickly done version of the makeup I need to do for a cosplay that I'm doing next Saturday at a convention I'm going to. It went better than I thought. Believe it or not, when you can see when you do your makeup, it actually goes okay. Shocking, I know. So shocking. Relevating news. Okay. I feel kind of bad. I got the Cappy and then I instantly neglected the Cappy. So let's play as Cappy. And then let me turn my openers on. That's not my openers. There's my list of all the openers that I could possibly play. Oh my god, dude. I'm so out of it that I'm like hallucinating my phone vibrating. Like, not even the notification sound. I have my notifications turned off. I never have my shit turned on other than for alarms. And I just like hallucinated that shit. Which is crazy. God. I got these like, I keep looking behind me. That's the other reason I keep getting tiny. I got these like black peonies from the like flower greenhouse we went to today. I didn't even know that was a thing. Like, I was just looking for some dark colored flowers. I didn't know like people actually made black flowers. So I was like, oh my god, these are fresh. These are absolutely perfect. So obviously I got them. This is our thing. We don't We don't worry about that for a minute. We don't touch that for a hot minute. We just survive early game. Objective survive. If we can do that, then we should be fine, in theory. Music can come up a little bit. Okay. I do hope me redoing, because, okay, so I finally got the desk. That's the other reason I'm, like, very happy to stream today. So I'm not shrimping in my chair like I normally have to shrimp, which is absolutely lovely. Okay, the boar's very okay. It's very mid. As I was saying, I don't have to shrimp, which is exciting and means I can stream without like any back pain. Because with that other desk I had, it was maybe half the size of this current desk, and I would have to shrimp constantly because just could not have things. But now I have my monitors elevated, so I have plenty of room for my keyboards and my hands and stuff, which is super fun. Very happy about it. Oh, I didn't sell fast enough. F. F for failure for me. Or S, as in slower than a snail. It's a petunia, not a peony. Sorry. If I said peony, I'm delusional. Peeny's already dying. You got earth. That's okay. Out of these, I like this one. Potato time. It is potato time. Honestly, growing potatoes would be kind of fun. This should be good for a reroll comp. I think I reroll this one to see if we get something better. Ooh, salvage bin. I like that one. Okay. So if we do this, that's a pretty good start. Life's good. Today I was very productive, which is rare for me. That does not happen on when I don't have like pressing deadlines or anything and I can just kind of chill. I'm not typically very productive. I admittedly kind of just sit in couch and in bed and don't move all day and attempt to sleep. But I got some editing done. I got some post writing up done for some stuff. I bought flowers. I then planted said flowers in the pots that they belong in. And here we are. Now that I say it all out loud, it doesn't sound like a lot. Well, and I also got Froyo. Yeah. So now we try to climb to Emerald, which is a little daunting. Yeah, I'm trying to be more active in the Discord. It's just not something I'm used to. I'm not used to people actually giving a shit about my very mid, uninteresting things that I do. Because realistically, today was probably the most interesting day out of like the past 2 weeks. I've just not really done anything remotely interesting lately since I've gotten home from uni, which is like fair because it was just a big ball of stressy goop for like 3 months. So I don't blame myself for needing a bit of time. Yeah, we love Carl. Carl's a good man. Carl does a lot. I need to set up more stuff with Carl. I'm still like learning how to do that stuff because I've never like been in charge of a server that I needed like as much stuff as I do for that. So that's entirely a learning process. I actually had to learn a lot just to set the server up. I think setting that server up took me a good 2 hours, I think, if not more. But if I set things up right the first time, it means I don't have to do it again later, which that's a good trade-off in my opinion. Okay. So we do have this. What do we wanna... You're probably doing Shepherd Kaisa. You're doing Gragas. Someone actually gonna go vertical meeple. That's kind of wild. You're going Dark Star, Max, Victor, Twisted Fate reroll, question mark? And then this is somebody that's just trying to econ for now. Fair enough. I'm putting a game on that server as a second ever join. You could. I believe I have that turned on, just, but like, I have to approve it. I don't know. God. I'm trying out a trial test of like, obviously non, that's what a fucking trial is, dipshit. Um, I'm trying out daily contacts again because I want to start wearing them for when I cosplay because otherwise I can't see when I do my makeup. And oh my god, I don't know what it is about dailies, but they dry out so quickly. Okay, cool. I think you just get nuked if it's inappropriate, I think is how I have it set up. That sounds vaguely familiar. Okay. So, oh no, they're probably going Corky reroll. Okay, what we didn't see was Asol Flex. So we're gonna attempt to Asol Flex it up over here. Ooh, you have D&D? Ooh, have fun. I love D&D. I want to try to run one shot soon on Fridays now that I'm not as busy. We'll see. Those will probably be off stream for now. I hope you have a wonderful session. God, I have to check if I have I should have a D&D channel on the server. I don't remember if I do. I'll have to look. When I was younger. Ooh, you're hosting your own D&D? Fun. I've DM'd a little bit, but it's still, I still get spooked whenever I start doing it again after taking a long break. So I'm like, did I forget how to do everything? Oh no. The only issue here is we don't have any items. Well, we have a few. By a few I mean one component. And, well, technically two if we split this, which we can actually do. We can actually get Zoe in. Who's about to enter a Warlock on Earth. This is a sci-fi campaign. Ooh, interesting. There's so many ways you can do war arcs as well. Because you can customize them to like what your players like, whether they like combat or whether they like political drama. And then they gotta talk their way out of everything or end up in the gulag. I do have to test my audio quality after today's stream as well, because everything is so different and I have a window next to me now and I'm worried my audio is going to bounce really badly. And I don't want it to bounce really badly. Because that is bad. That makes the no good noises. Okay. So how we're doing this is we're doing Zoe items. Yeah, no, I got you. Don't worry. You should see my, not the master of smurfing and causing chaos. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Maybe possibly. I don't think I'm smurfing anymore because I think I'm finally like at the elo I'm supposed to be in, but I gained over 400 LP in the last 24 hours. Because I just sat and I locked in and silently kept playing the game for several hours straight because I'm like, I am getting out of gold. I do not care. It's happening. Because I said so. And then here we are. Can we get the shepherd through right now? Not really. But this is fine. Oh, we got, okay, cool. We got an item we needed. Beautiful. I guess we need a lot of chest plates, so that works. Good luck with them. Thank you. Okay. We need this for karma, so you can be like our impromptu karma. Akama who doesn't actually exist at the moment, but it's fine. Here, Cho'Gath, take that. Enjoy having an item for now until I sell you. You get to be part of the gang for now. Okay. This is not bad. I'm gonna re-roll and see if I get. Okay, yeah, we're doing this. Screw it. Oh my god, you do actually just get nuked. Okay. Oh, that's disgusting, actually. That is actually so disgusting. This is probably the most disgusting thing that could have happened from that. Alright. I just have to fix it now. Very quickly. Which is a lot harder for someone with a brain of my size. If you don't know what I mean by that, I mean small. Very small. Petite. Pea-sized, even. Okay. So I've never ran this comp before. So as you know, that's gonna go wonderfully. That can't possibly go wrong. Kaisa. Karma. Nunu. Well, we don't have the Dark Star emblem, so that might cause us some issues later. But we'll figure it out. Okay, sure. Sure, why not? Honestly, we can just sub out the Jax for another Dark Star. How many are we at? 6. Which, yes, Jax is not really that important. Dark Star. Who are we missing? Just Lysandra. That's fine. Okay. Cool. Cool. That works. I'll take it. Kaisa needs blue buff IE. We're gonna take that for now. You can do things. I believe in you. Okay, level. Level for my Dark Stars is 6 Dark Stars, a big spike if you have the emblem. Can flex and Voyager and Psionic easily too. Okay, cool. So we are gonna piss a lot of people off, is the only thing that's about to happen. A lot of people are about to be very unhappy, believe it or not, that we are going into their lines. Yes. Give me health, Soraka. I beg you. Yes, we need LeBlanc here, because we need that tier for that Kaisa. So that's one set of BIS items almost completed. Okay, good. And they're the items we're supposed to do first. Lovely. Sure. Why not? That. What else can I put in? If I can get a shepherd, that would be good. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, that's just this is just what we're dealing with for now. Okay. So we need to break this down. So let's do that. Okay, and then do we just not? Okay, no, we do have tank items. It's 2 Protector's Vows, and okay. We can do that for now, and then that. You can hold that. Okay, we're not losing by a lot anymore, which is better. We're still losing, but yeah, we lose on this automatically because this Grogos is gonna turn into mini nuke here in a moment. Okay. I'm gonna roll to 30 here if I have to. Okay, no Mordekaiser, which is a little rough. But that's okay. We persevere anyway. We're just like not... The items we have are not it. They're in fact not what we're looking to have happen here. I mean, I guess we can just do that. mean, the boar is still kind of a meh constellation. I'm also not that upset if I kind of throw this game because this is my first on since this morning when I played before I went back to bed because I couldn't sleep. So worst case, we throw game one and then we just because we can't lose LP. We're at 0 LP platinum. We can't go down. We just fuck our MMR and quite our MMR is already in the gutter. It is so far in the gutter. It's never coming back out of it. So I have an odd feeling that it's not going to be the end of the world if we screw up again. Okay. I don't know what this guy is doing because that is not Kaisa. That's not Kaisa, like I said. That's still Vector. That's still that. Could not tell you. This is not Corky Riven, or if it is, it's he doesn't have the items he needs. This guy is maybe trying to make Primordial reroll work. Those are not Yi items. A Dark Star emblem, so he's just kind of doing what I'm doing, but different. And then you're going Graves, which fair. Okay. Okay, we want some of those items. Some of those are good. That's what we want here. I guess we take that. Those are all very okay items. Not quite what we're looking for, but we can't really do anything about it. Yeah, I don't need cloaks, actually, so we can just do that to win for now. Get a little cushion. Not get absolutely kabloomed into smithereens immediately. Okay. Responds to your trait. That's not great for us. Oh, we're gambling, probably. Okay, yeah. We're gambling. What is this? Oh, baby. That is a beautiful sight right there. That is magnificent. That is the probably best thing we could have gotten there, other than rerolls. We just got so many people itemized for free. I do need to make sure I save at least one glove to get a Sunder item on that Jin, because if we don't have Sunder, this is going to get very painful really quickly when the entire lobby decides, hey, we're just going to build armor and ignore all of your damage, lol. Also, sorry, I apologize if you can hear me opening my taffy. I still have taffy from the beach, and it's sitting next to me and looking really good, so I want some right now. I guess I'm wrong in that you can still make Primordial reroll work. I've been lied to by the internet, who surprised no one. And you just hit something here to stay alive, and we're just kind of not. Which is concerning, but we can only do so much at the moment, especially when our karma rolls tank items. Well, assassin tank. Okay, sorry about that. Taffy is so good. I don't ever get it outside of when I go to the beach because it's just so much better at the beach. And I don't like ruining my teeth constantly. Which, like, I feels fair. Dental appointments are not fun and they're expensive. Okay, we already have Soraka, so we don't really need that last one. We can go for loot here. We need that. Even if we don't need the Corky, we need that tier. If we live to here and are able to win, we're fine. If not, we're screwed. We are so screwed. Okay, there's that. Okay, okay, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna hope that's fine. I mean, we can move. We should have moved the Cho'Gath items, but that's okay. We're just stronger in general now because we have like actual traits. Cause like while Morgana is decent, she's still traitless at the end of the day, which is not really great. I think that's one of the reasons she didn't work as a 5-star. Is she just wasn't strong enough to work as a no trait tank. Okay, we're just rolling down for 6. Okay. I don't think we're gonna hit because we're at a 3% chance, but you know, we can hope. Oh, I just rolled past the new. Okay, that's still helpful though. Oh my god, and we have the freaking trait thing, so we can just do that and get actual good items. Beautiful. I forgot about that. We don't need you. No Jins. No Mr. Mans. Which is a struggle. Okay, even if I lose here, we don't immediately die, so we'll have 1 life. So if we move items around, we might be okay. This might not just be chopped immediately. Yeah, we don't really... It's not really what I'm looking for, girl. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. I will take that. Okay. That should help. There's another Zaya. It's not a Jin, though. There's the Jin. Okay. Yeah, we take Jax out. These go on Jin. Karma, you go there. I mean, we're hoping to get a... Okay. Wait, where did we get the training dummy from? Is that what we got from Mr. Loot? Oh, okay. That's what we got from Mr. Loot. I straight up didn't see that freaking dummy for like the entire time. I didn't realize that was just there. I may be a little blind, but it's okay. I shouldn't be blind, actually. I don't have an excuse. These contacts are brand fucking new. This should be my exact prescription. They ain't even dried out right now. Was this the guy that was one-streaking? Please? No, but he lost. Okay, who did he lose to? Why you mad? Okay. What did why you mad hit? Oh, they just have 5-cost soup over there. A grand delicacy indeed. I'm hitting everyone else's units, which is fun. It'd be great if I could just send them over there and then they could just trade me mine. I'd be high-key happy about that. There still should be at least 2 mords in the pool, question mark? I think. Alright, we just gotta not lose. We gotta simply just be better and constantly win. Which is unlikely, but we can at least try. Honestly, I'll just be happy if we get 4th with this comp. I don't expect more than 4th right now, though. I do think I am gonna try and econ up as greedy as that is. It feels very greedy, but like, what else am I gonna do, you know? Let's actually, let's do a bit of this to get some more frontline going. Because as long as we have frontline, our backline can go pew pew. Unless if we get ganked by Pike. If we get ganked by Pike, then we'd be sad. Or Briar. Getting ganked by Briar and Bel'Veth also is not ideal. It's okay. These units are just distractions. Yeah, the Briar heals too much, and we don't have enough anti-heal. We might just die. Ooh! Your Bel'Veth's game nice! Yeah, it's a very fun game. I really like it. It allows you to be ranked, but you don't have, like, teammates to blame. If you fuck up, you can only blame yourself or Mork Dog in the rare case that, Mork Dog does actually hit you with the, you know what, you're not actually gonna hit anything you need, lol. Because he's done that occasionally. It's happened. It's not common, but it's happened. I'm not gonna gamble on it. I'm not gambling on that I open that and there's a Deathblade. I just don't trust it. I'm gonna attempt to get a decent bit through plat today if I can. This is so sad. My peak is platinum 199 LP. And I was just never to get over it. And I sat at plat 99 LP more than twice. Like, it's happened several times, and then I just don't bump over to Emerald. So because I really like this set, I'm doing my darndest to get up to Emerald finally. Because, like, gold is average. So, like, when you get it at gold, you're like, okay, you're above average, but, like, how good actually are you, you know? And I'm curious. I want to know how far I can get if I, like, actually try. And now that I have the time to do so, it's like, hey, why not? You're gonna be unemployed for 2 months because nobody hires people over the summer. Because that's dumb. Why would a company hire you for 3 months? They don't. They just don't. They refuse. I've tried. I after last year I have given up, and I'm just gonna wait until I move into my apartment for junior year because it's not happening. It ain't happening. But it means I have a lot of time to do content creation and content prep, which has been so nice. Like, I'm back to being prepped more than a day out, which during finals I was having to also make shorts day of on finals, which was nice because I could test different posting times to see what did the best. But it was also oh, we die here. We die. Oh wait, maybe not, maybe nope, we die. Oh, we are all so close. Okay. That was kind of a chalked start though, and it was the first game of the day, so I'm not like that mad, and we can't be demoted. Like, it's not the end of the world. Okay. The items I got were just very... There wasn't much I could do with them. Because I try to play off of what items I get. Which that's not an excuse. I played kind of bad. I didn't have as strong as an opener as I should have. I greeted too much for econ, and that is completely and utterly on me. Okay, I do need to, like, change how this, like, thing I have, because now I'm in carpet. So we have, like, one of those things that you can put under your chairs so you don't wreck the carpet. But it's, like, not fully under my desk, so sometimes my chair just doesn't go where it needs to go. Oh, it's 8 p.m. Supermoon is out. Here you go. Water. Go get supermoon juices. Be supermooned. Ooh. The one thing that is kind of annoying about TFT is the higher you go in ELO, the longer matchmaking takes, which, like, makes sense because there's less people, but it's like, I wanna keep going. I wanna run it back immediately. Oh. These are two very okay gods. I prefer Kale here definitely over Thresh. But I prefer like Varus, Ari, Soraka over like the other ones. Those are like my top three that I feel like I do the best with. I can play with the other ones, but I just they're very okay. Ooh, what does Sona do? I don't remember. Oh, okay. That means we should do a fast 9. Which that's a fast 9, and then we could also do Acel Flex. So either of those are decent. Well then, we might actually get to econ early. Golly gee. Okay, and everyone kind of hit the same stuff there. So what are we looking like here? Okay, this is specifically for aura farming. Play around either Vex or Graves the majority of the game, but if high rolling hard or extremely lich, you can play for both on your roll down. Okay. Interesting. So we kind of just need, like, Vanguard frontline either way. I thought I sold those two, but I guess not. Okay, a chest plate. That is kind of just universal. Okay, I think we just wait to pick. Honestly. We just play something strong early and then figure it out. That's what was working yesterday, so I think I just keep doing that. Ooh, that's some fancy stuff right there. What are there for that? Shogath, Leona, Nasus, Rek'Sai. I don't really want to take that gamble. This we're not doing. This could be good. Yeah, let's do this. And we're gonna do some Rost gaming over here. This also works because we can just econ, because we literally can't put people in for 5 combats. So it's costing less XP to level up. We're gaining XP for every kill he gets. And then we get 2 item components. Yeah, he's a tank, so he's not like the best, but he's still a 3-star, and that's still decent. And he just is annoying. Really, he's probably one of the most annoying tanks because of his knockup ability. The only thing I'd say was probably close is Maokai because of the freaking stupid roots, and as well as I think he gives anti-heal if you, like, put the Nova thing. You need Nova 5 to do it, but I'm pretty sure he gives it. He either gives anti-heal or something else annoying. The weather is low-key kind of tweaking where I'm at, and I'm like, it's not supposed to storm today. We don't know. We just moved, so I don't know, like, how good the power is here. I assume good, because we're not in the middle of nowhere. I assume if the wind made the power blow out, a lot of people and a lot of businesses would be very angry because of where I'm at now. But it's windy and it's windy out there. It's real windy. Which is spooky. It's the big spooky. I assume it'll be fine though. I mean, if stream randomly disappears, you'll know what happened. That would be a it was in fact not fine moment, and then we'll cut back to me saying it would be. Honestly, I think this is the best item we could have got from him outside of like Bloodthirster. Because it's great late game, and he just stops everyone else's healing. While he heals. It's just like, fuck you, I win. the fuck you I win button. And we're like already level 5. And everyone else is having to spend money to do it. We're just getting it. Okay. You're going if you don't go Voyagers, you're trolling. Soul? Question mark? Oh, there's 2 people that are gonna have to go Voyager. That's gonna be awkward. Solo leveling. What did you get though? Oh no, okay. Solo levelings will die. I confuse those 2. I'm a bit silly, but it's okay. Okay, and 2 savings accounts. Okay, this we probably lose. Loki, we lose this one probably. If Frost can kill 1 dude though, that would be pretty great. I don't think he's going to, because of just how much damage he's taking. You know, that's kind of expected. With this augment, you fall off pretty hard eventually. But this might be able to get us an item that we can throw on him and make him stronger again. But it is better early to be down here, as long as you're not like bleeding out aggressively and will die before stage 3. Anvil. I'm curious what this is, because this is very strong. We're picking this one. We want this here, I think. I mean, we should... In theory, we should get an anvil instead. In theory. I don't know if that'll be how that works, because I've actually not gotten this Kale boon before. This is actually the first time I've seen it. It did. Okay. Beautiful. I feel like we universally need tears. Oh, I'm also trying to grow some rosemary from seeds because I like making my life harder instead of just, you know, buying a rosemary plant like a normal person and growing it in a pot like a normal person. I was like, I am growing this thing from seed. Come on, Rust. Oh, 18 HP. So close. So close, but so far. Are we still winning an econ though? Other than like maybe the investment strategy people? Yes, other than the investment strategy people, we are ahead of the rest of the lobby, which is good. What is this? Is this ASOL? No. Unsure. There's a lot that could be. It's not that. It's not Lulu. It's not Yi. LeBlanc, maybe? Does she use a... Okay, so that guy's probably going LeBlanc. That's probably why I don't recognize it. Is anyone going Kaisa Shepherd? I know the Meepsy and that's going to be heavily contested. But... Okay, it does not appear so. So maybe that's what we index into. Okay, cool. We can actually use the rest of our units now. Huzzah. Not that we have many of them. Okay. I mean, do we want to do this though because of the leveling, or do we want to do something up here? Is the question. I think we go for... I think this is the angle we go for, honestly. I think this is what we do. Because we even have a unit in our shop for it. We don't need the Ross, but we're just gonna use him for now because he's here. Alrighty. Standard. Okay. This component anvil thing is about to be so freaking nice, though. Oh. That. We can just put these items on Urgot for now. Not that, though. Kane gets that. Kane gets to do Kane things and be a big tanky boy. And take all of our damage for us. And apply anti-heal to a bunch of people. Oh, he's dead now, so it doesn't matter. Ew, this wait. Oh, okay, they're just doing the psionic. Okay. It's not the end of the world. They might not be doing the exact same thing. And if I am, that's just one person. Realistically, I should have more money then. I mean, we both might just be at 50. No. 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 Is this a level 9 comp? 5, 6, 7, 8. No, but we could go level 9. Non-unique active trait across your team. That's not many. I think we go for this and just figure it the fuck out. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we could just take Kane out because he's not providing traits right now. Oh wait, no, never mind. We can do that. Okay, yeah, 4-bot Brawler is stronger than just a singular Kane being in. We don't have many traits active to make it worth it at the moment. Okay, this person is doing... That's Lulu reroll items, but not a single unit for Lulu reroll, which is interesting. I'm guessing they just didn't hit their Lulu yet, and are just forcing it anyway. Oh, that Urgot just saved his own ass. Absolutely goated ability usage by him right there. I was speaking of Lulu. I should have bought it and sold him to taunt the guy. That would have been a little funny. A little mean, but still funny. Okay. 3, 2, 3, 3, 5. Yeah, we should make that. We should be fine. And we're starting our Yi items. And then we'll get another component anvil here so we can guarantee we get that giant slayer. What is our psionic item? Okay, cool. It is the malware matrix, which we need for our Yi. Wonderful. And then after we get that, we're gonna focus on our last Tom Kinch item. Because Kindred, we can just kind of throw whatever attack speed items we get on her, and she'll be a-okay. She'll figure it out. She's a 4-cost. She's just happy to be there and do damage. I would love a Kindred-based comp. That'd be fun. Okay, this guy's probably going Corky Riven, or some weird variation of it because of the amount of Gwens and Space Group units on his bench that I don't quite know what that's about, but you know, it's fine. This is stronger here. Unfortunately. Because we also get gold. I mean, it doesn't matter. We just take the highest cost there and sell it. Because we can just get an item anvil and figure it out. I wonder if it's coded. Oh, hello, Tempest. I'm so sorry. I did not see. I gotta fix that. I have my docs in the wrong order and I just completely missed it. Hello, welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. I got locked in a little too much and forgot to do the thing that gamers forget to do, which is look around in their surroundings. Surroundings real? Nah. Why would surroundings ever be real? Okay. You're gonna be Yi till we get Yi. You're gonna do the Yi cosplay for me. Well, I was gonna go to sleep inside your lip. I hope I don't wake you up too much. I hope you are able to rest well. I hope I don't keep you awake. This game doesn't get too crazy. I only crash out when, like, I fuck up and then don't want to accept that I'm the reason I fucked up, which I've been trying to get better at that, so that hopefully shouldn't happen. Hopefully. No, it's all good still. This is true. It is a Saturday night, which is lovely. I'm so excited. I'm getting my ears re-pierced tomorrow because I calculated the time between the healing time being over and me getting my next x-ray, and they should be more than fully healed by the time I need to get an x-ray. So I'm very happy about that because I stopped wearing them when I first like had my I got sick with the mystery illness, which was probably COVID, and then got mono twice in a row and was like bedridden for 2 months, and the only times I got out of bed were like to go to the hospital um and like get x-rays and like CAT scans and like all that fun stuff. And for all of those you can't wear jewelry or anything metal, so I ended up just taking my earrings out, and then eventually my holes closed up because I never put them back in because it took so much energy just to go out of bed and go to the doctor that I was like, I am not fighting with this, it's too much. So I'm finally at a point where like I'm not gonna have, at least I shouldn't, hopefully. God, imagine if I fucking get them pierced tomorrow and like get into an emergency. That would be so bad. Would be fitting, but would be so sad. But I'm very happy. So I've missed wearing earrings. They're a good accessory. They have many options. I actually already picked up because I'd been planning to get my ears pierced again for a while. I just wasn't sure when I would be able to. But most of my appointments that I've had are like they're done, so I don't have to worry about like I don't know what you want to call it, but like getting referred and needing to get more test done, I guess would be the best way to explain it. So that's not happening anymore. So we're kind of just chilling for now, which is nice. Very happy about that. We just didn't know when that was gonna occur. Oh wait, no. Wait. Fuck. Okay, no, I know I was fine. I was fine. I just haven't hit my yi, which is also okay. Mr. Toming Kensington. Toming Kensington, good sir. Okay. Oh, another Toming Kensington. Bro, Jin on a 1% at level 7 is crazy. But no Yeez. The Yeezys aren't real. Okay, we need at least one of those. That'll be the next best one. Okay, we're not getting the sword for Yi, apparently. That's just not real. Okay, this guy is running the same thing, but like a chalked version of it. Which is fine, it's just really weird. I'm not gonna lose by that much, so it's not that bad. Oh, we need to move the items to Kensington too. How am I doing on HP? Okay, it's been worse. It's been more dire. It was more dire last game at this point. We might want that. This would get us, did we? We did take late game scaling as well. Honestly, I think we just say fuck it and do it. Okay, that. Kench here. Maokai there. Pantheon is just there until we get our Fiora, which probably isn't gonna happen anytime soon, realistically, but it's okay. We can get Challenger in as well. Okay, that should be better than what we were doing. Okay, yeah, that is significantly better That Naomi also fought the wind-streaking person and didn't immediately get eviscerated, so that's a good sign. Not getting immediately turned to dust like Thanos snapped again is pretty good. That's a good sign. What the fuck is this guy doing? What the fuck is this? This is so strange. It's working, obviously, but I'm like sitting here like, what the hell? Okay, this is also interesting. Okay. No, this guy is making Vagar reroll work in the great patch. Whatever we're in. That comp has been knocked down more than a few pegs at this point. Fizz reroll? Question mark? Okay, that's kind of Shepherd Kaisa. That is just Vex. Go, ye, go. Go, ye, go. Nope, ye's not gonna go. Ye's gonna get executed, actually. We're picking Kale here just actually, no. Thresh is better in the lobby we're in. I just hope he does not fuck us over. Those are not the 5 costs we need. That's not what we're looking for there. I'm so scared with what this is gonna be. If it's Evelyn, we cry. Specifically the Evelyn you can't buy from your shop one, we cry. We cry so many tears. Okay, it doesn't seem to be. Random component, random component. Beautiful. I will take it. Okay, not what we need, but you know, it's fine. We're low-key kind of just balling at this point. We are balling is what we are doing. That's fine. Yeah, there's our kindred. Okay, we become dangerous here in a moment. Well, my PC's frames are dying, and that's already a bad sign, but you know. Other than that, we lose here, but we should hopefully not lose anytime soon again, because we're gonna hit you two, we're gonna hit Tahm Kench too. We're gonna put a Fiora in, we're gonna get our kindred in. So there's about to be so many upgrades that are about to happen. Okay, you leave. You go bye-bye. Sell you, sell you. Honestly... I think I try to go for E3, as wild as that sounds. Like, that probably sounds absolutely ape shit crazy, but... I think that's what we try to do. Is we got a 33% chance. I mean, we don't need Graves too. Graves is just in there. Graves is in there to do things at the moment. Realistically, who do I want? Maybe Vex. I think I get Vex instead of Graves. I think she'd be a little bit better here. Just because, yeah, he upgrades, but like, that costs some money. Which, if we're trying to go for E3, we don't have money. What the hell, Thresh? No. That's acceptable. Yeah, that's fine. There's Vex. Okay, so the person we fought was the person in second. So they're probably realistically stronger than some of the people that we might fight next, other than this guy in first. Which there is a chance we go into him immediately. We don't want that unless we can beat him, which... unclear. Okay, he's gonna contest the Fiora too, so it's good that I didn't try to go for Fiora too. Okay. Okay, maybe... oh, wait. Is anyone else going for... okay, we just have to send it. We have to send it. We have to send it. We don't have time. We don't have time. We just have to send it. We have to go. He's gonna be a very unhappy camper about the fact that I have a Fiora too before he has one. But I think that's the only way she's able to do what she needs to do, because I think she just would die too fast otherwise because she's unitemized, and I don't think we have a way to get the items for her. Okay, now let's check. Not ye. Not ye. Not ye. Not ye. Not ye. Okay, yeah, we might just be able to hit on our own. Which would be ideal, but unlikely. We're 2 away, so it's not impossible. It's just unlikely. Nine Vexes in the pool. That's 4 out already. Just here. I might sell her next round and use her to reroll for E3. What does E3 even do, actually? Ah, 500 damage, passively. Alright, fair. Fair enough. Oh yes, 7 income. Look at us go. Give me money. That's not money. I should be econing. That would be the responsible thing to do. I might just be shooting myself in the foot right now. But it's okay. Okay, you have 1 ye. No ye. No ye. No ye. No ye. And how many? I have it in my notes because I actually just recorded a short about this. Okay, there are 10 forecasts of each. So I still reasonably can hit. Because I have 3, 6, 7. He is 8. So I just need to hit 9, 10. Which is not impossible. Okay, yeah, this guy's just 5 cost soup. That's why he's spooky. I think we try to get a Fiora item here. These are, in fact, not Fiora items, I fear. Are you AP at least? No. Fuck it, i.e. Fiora. Never seen before. Absolutely new tech that we're innovating over here. Okay, no ye, no ye. I'm getting desperate. Desperate? Desperate. Desperate it is. We're getting desperate for this ye. Desperate up in this house. We should just secure top 4 here by killing this person. Which I've been them as well. It feels so bad. I can't see. I think more than 1 person died, but I could be wrong. Look at me. I look so cheap. It's a ruse. They don't get it. Kenchington, that is... thank you, but like, no, actually. It pains me to roll past that Fiora, but I don't have a choice. Okay, we can't hit. I mean, if we get a dupe, we can hit, but that's the only way. So I should have just bought that. Okay, I'm gonna go sleep now. Have a good night. You too, Hollow. Have a good night. Get some wonderful sleep. I hope it is nice and restful and completely uninterrupted. Okay, this guy also hit Fiora too. Which, it shouldn't matter. Hopefully. Okay, yeah, it doesn't matter. This guy is getting executed. Okay, that's at least third. So we're just holding absolutely everything that other people could use at this point. It's such a... It makes me feel so bad when I do it, but it's like, I don't have a choice, man. I'm also trying to get LP here. Do I econ to go 10? Is the question. I mean, do I beat this guy? Debatable. We say debatable. Oh, excuse me. That's still okay. I mean, I don't think he'd have to hit really good odds to hit you too. So yeah, I do think I go 10 next turn. It's just who do I put in? Do we just go back to? I mean, Graves is not gonna have enough time to get good. I think we try to get Shen, is what we do, because we can put that aura kind of on our good units and use his little bulwark thing to do things and stuffs. Oh fuck, this guy does beat me. Shit. Shit. Okay, not by a lot though. I want this, but I can't. Because I can't. I just can't. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do one of these and then one of these. And we're just gonna lock and buy it next round. At least until we can get our Shen. Because I want to put Shen's sword like right here. Hopefully things target that Victor instead of like my other units. That's like what I'm hoping happens. Okay, that is what happened. That's beautiful. Yeah, we still don't beat this guy. We might die here actually because we fought this guy 2 times in a row, which is unlucky as hell. Okay, no, we live on 1 HP. Wild. Wild turn of events. Okay. Okay, this looks very kind of insane, but we kind of gotta. Okay, we have to buy this Fiora to fuck up that guy getting a 3-star. We cannot allow that to even be possible. We might still lose anyway. No, we're fine. We're okay. We're chilling. Okay. So you're telling me, how many does he have? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, there's not any more in the pool. So we can't. But he can't hit his Fiora either. Okay, we're fighting this dude again. Fiora, could you have rolled, like, slightly more useful items by chance? I would have been nice. I would have been preferred, even. Okay, never mind. They worked. I'm sorry I've doubted you. That's my bad, actually. He's still not selling his Ys. Okay. Okay, that's something. That right there is a thing. 500 passive damage is not half bad. That's an ideal Fiora setup as well, because she's applying burn. And she has that bulwark. Okay, she's dead though, I think. Come on, Yi, live. Live. Fucking live. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Wait, did we win? We did. We won. We didn't hit E3, but we won. Oh my god. Okay. Whew. Alright. Now let's see this LP and probably be disappointed. $48. Not bad, honestly. For losing 2 games at 0 LP, not terrible at all. Oh, we got our top on Graves, which did that get us? Okay, no, that only got us to 97. We're getting closer though. We need Corki, Aesol, Sona, LeBlanc, Aurora, Fizz, Misfortune, Victor, Meeple, Mecha, Fate Weaver, Shepherd, Arbiter, Psionic, Nova, and Anima, which I'm probably realistically going to try for Anima not in ranked, because I don't want to lose LP because I don't hit the Fiora 2 drop at 500. I'm just not, I'm not into that. I'm not into just losing LP because I don't live long enough. No, thank you. Sorry if you can hear me munching, I'm having a snack. I'm still sad I didn't get that Lilia chibi. It's so cute. Alright, who's playing on the Samsung refrigerator? Never mind. As soon as I called it out, it loaded. Beautiful.
Tomorrow's the last of my worries.
I like Echo's stuff sometimes. I like when he gives me Scuttle Puddle. That's my favorite. Okay. Okay, it's the Bortha skin, which we don't really care about. Ideally, I don't ever have to play Lulu Reroll again, but if I do, I will do it. I just would really prefer not to. Because I am so tired of having to play that comp. But sometimes it's one of the only things that's just uncontested, so I just had to. Hmm. We have options here. Because if we get a Briar, we can just do a Primordian 3 off bat. Yeah, a lot of people are holding a lot of stuff. That's an Estus that we in fact do not need. Ooh. Okay, I think I know our angle here. Which is do this, scale, and just kind of win the game through money. Yeah, it's not Primordian is not as good as like Fate Weaver, but it's easier to throw in right now because we don't have the rest of what we would need to do that. I'm gonna keep it on my bench, but otherwise, there's no way we're getting it going. Oh my god. Okay, we lose immediately, which is bad. Oh wait, Primordium we still okay, we get one anyway. It doesn't matter. That's good. That's not dependent on if you win or lose like Fate not Fate Weaver. Timebreaker is I'll grab this one if we win. I hope my taffy isn't like kind of melting because of how hot it is in here. I didn't like think of that till now. So that could be an issue. Okay, perfect. And we're not going Rexa anyway, so we can just sell the extra copies. We're not gonna have aura farming, but we just don't need it. Realistically. I wish oh I mean I'm moving to where that is, so never mind. I was gonna say I wish they had Candy Kitchen in other states compared to the like two they're in, and then I'm sitting here like, wait a minute, I'm moving to one of those two places. Never mind. Okay, we do actually need this item, so let's put that on our Belva. Doesn't look like we're gonna hit Amelia early. Cuddle Puddle, no. We only need 2 tiers, so it's not that many. I'd rather get the artifact.
That's my style.
We need so many fucking gloves, though. We need 2, 4. And we have that one, so we need 4. We need 3 more. That might be a struggle. I fuck with this song so much since I heard it the first time. It's not okay. It's such a good fucking song. Honestly, I think we just continue like this. What do we want to put in next, though? Honestly, we do put Kaisa in. That's what we do. And then after that, it was on Darkstar Marauder. I guess we just put in more for Darkstar 4. I wonder if Pete's doing an evening stream. I never have a chance to rate it yet. I know he probably wouldn't notice because like I'm such a small streamer, but he typically doesn't stream anywhere near when I do. But that's a goal. I would love to raid all of my like idols, or like not even I guess idol, but like not in like the weird like I stalk them way. Like in the this is the type of streamer that I want to be one day once I am actually good at it. If that makes any sense. Because I don't know. I there's a lot of people, especially both in the VTubing community and outside of it, that I highly, highly respect what they do. Especially because like, for example, people like Pete, Zed, and Five Up, they don't care. Well, I mean, they probably care a little bit, but like they don't let that overshadow them wanting to do things that they're not quote unquote famous for. They still do the content they want to make anyway, which with the way the algorithm is, that is insanely risky, but I highly respect it because that means you're creating to create what you want and what you care about and not just chasing numbers, which that's what I hope to do. I want to grow, obviously, but I know I'm going to grow slower than most other people because I'm not consistently doing the same content that's like going viral everywhere. I just don't. It's just not me. I know if I even try to do something like that, I will get incredibly burnt out and not enjoy what I'm doing because that's just not who I am. Eh, we're fine. We're fine. We can ignore those directions. Those directions don't mean anything if I can't read. Excuse me. We need one more tier, then we need everything else. Let's do this on the Rek'Sai. Okay, and then you're being my Graves item holder right now, so take that. Okay, we're almost at 100. Baby, don't I don't remember how this song actually goes. I just know like the first two lines. Honestly, a lot of if you're on the Twitch side and can hear the things going on in the background, though I'm not going to say what they are, so I don't get banned from YouTube. That's for good. But we need items badly. I think we have to. I think we have to. Okay. Perfect. Okay. We'll need the bow anyway, so we can do this. We persevere. we go. It is time to power level and piss off everyone else in the lobby probably, but you know what? That's not my problem. That's not my problem. This is a competitive game, and as long as I'm not calling people slurs, I'm doing the right thing. Because yes, some people take this game that seriously and call people in their TFT lobby slurs. I have been called slurs in TFT before. It's very rare, but it does happen, and every time it amazes me because it's like, oh, rip phone. It's like, this game's really not that like aggressive, you know. What are we doing? That's a little odd. A little strange. Okay, I nearly leveled one too much and I was gonna be very upset at myself for it if I did. I wanna buy this actually I think I buy it and then I sell one of my silly Aatrox mans, if I have to. So we can get Darkstar 4 going. So we want Nunu anyway. So we can put Nunu in at 7 to get Vanguard 2. That radiant item is a little spooky. Gotta admit. Hey, Rek'Sai, absolute goated heal right there. Absolute champ. Actually, am I the only one? Okay, other people look like they're gonna attempt it, but I don't think anyone has as much money as I'm going to have to work with.
Every second matters.
That's gonna come in handy. Yep, we need that. Ooh, we can put Karma in as well. We could do that instead. I think I might do that. Because she's a little stronger than a Mordekaiser at this point. We are at 3-4. I guess we have a lot of frontline. I mean, not all of it's tanky, but it's still frontline. I'm like sitting here like, why are my Bel'Veths not complaining? But, oh yes, complaining. Why is my Bel'Veth not complaining? I wonder why. Interesting thing. Did not know my champions could talk to me in this game, which they can. Some of the champions do have interactions in TFT, which is cool, and like voice lines where they'll yell at each other. On it, or that might have been a bug. I don't know. I know what's happening in set before this one, but now that I'm thinking about it, I can't think of a time that it's happened recently. They don't know I have 100 gold in my bank account. They don't know that I have more money than anyone else in the lobby. At least I think. We're gonna lose this guy because he's freaking 2 artifacts. Or an art. No, 2 artifacts. One of which. Okay, isn't radiant but has a gold border, which is confusing. Hello, Karma. That should make us significantly stronger. After Karma... Voyager would make her stronger. So if we can get the Mighty Mech, that would be good. That would be ideal. Okay, 9-5. It's another radiant item, which is spooky. Ideally, we take a combat augment last here to give us that last little bit of damage that we need to compete with everyone else. Because we're not bleeding out. We're bleeding out kind of quickly, but not like too quickly. Okay, huge. Fair. Why not? Gonna come collect your debt. Dark should be even spookier now. Okay, so bye. Okay. We need that for Vex. We actually need a bunch of those. Okay, cool. That we want. Which graves item are we missing? D-Blade. Okay. Okay, huge. We win this. And we get augment this round. Which I might just go, I might honestly go if there's like just a take money augment. I might get that as well. Depending. This is generally the best thing we could have got right now. Okay. Okay. Damn, we just got the 2/5 cost we don't need. That's kind of awkward. Okay, there's Shen. That's Shen too. Okay. Okay. There you go. There's Vex. Jin we don't need. Bel'Veth we don't need. Karma we can take. We'll take a Kali. Oh shit, do we not have enough damage still? Ruh-roh. Okay, no we do. We're chilling. Blitzcrank is doing Blitzcrank things. Thank God. Thank God for bro.
Prepare to die.
That puts us down to Darkstar 3 though. Okay. We'll do that. For now. You can take these items for now. This is the first time I've played a comp like this, and my god, my head is spinning.
Let's go.
We are currently in so many circles, but it's okay. Okay, and then I think we go down to Darkstar 2. So we get rid of Cho and Lysandra here. I would like those sprang gloves, that would be nice. We still need more shit for Vex, but that's okay. We will, in fact, figure it the fuck out. Okay, you come out. And you come out. And then I think we can put Kane in here. Okay, that comes out. Still have not put Graves in. But we're getting there. And then if we reforge this, maybe we can get... Silly, no. This is still decent though, that's a healing item. I'll take that. Okay, we need graves in. Honestly, I think we can just do this at this point. Shin, Nunu, you. Oh wait, we're over one. Oh bad. Okay, yeah. Oh wait, shit. Okay, we fixed it. We fixed it. We're fine. I want to try to get a 2-star of every 5 cost before we start going for a 3-star 5 cost. I know the 3-star 5 cost would auto win the game, but it'll be easier to hit one when there's more out of the pool. So if we can figure that out, that would be ideal. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, what graves upgrades? What does it say? Buckshot, buckshot, assault frame, buckshot, buckshot, laser. Okay. You got it, Mr. Internet Guide. I trust the internet that definitely does not constantly spread misinformation with my elo. Okay, that's all of our 5 costs. Okay. So now do we just... Okay. You have Blitzcrank, so that's not gonna happen. You also have Jin, but we don't care about Jin. You have no one. You probably want Bard, though. You also have Blitzcrank, but that's it. And Sona. Oh, you have a Bard, too. You don't have a Blitzcrank, but probably want a Blitzcrank. Okay, yeah. So we should try to go for, I think, Fiora here or Graves if we can. I'm gonna keep our items on Blitzcrank now, though, until we get actual items on our Nunu. Or we get a Nunu, too. Honestly, I might keep them on Blitzcrank anyway. Just because our Blitzcrank 2 is stronger. Oh, I don't know what I just got. Oh, Echo. Okay. Blitzcrank, where are you? Enjoy! Become large! Beautiful. And because of Fiora, we're just gonna keep getting our health back, which is lovely. So yeah, I honestly think I just econ for a little bit and let everyone else hit their units and not really worry about it for a bit. Because the more 5 costs they take out of the pool for me, the easier it'll be to hit a 3-star. Okay, who has money? Okay, that guy has money. This guy has money. This guy does not. This guy barely does. Yeah, it's a non-unique, which is why I'm interested that Rast is in this. Because it really doesn't activate that many non-uniques. Okay, this guy's winning. So this is like our competition, is that guy in first. Buckshot. Get other people to be rolling their gold. Keep rolling, people. Oh, my headset's dying. Hold on. Okay, yeah. This cord will work. This cord will charge. It'll do things. It'll do things and stuff. Okay. That was a bad noise from my chair. I'm a little concerned as to what the fuck that was about, but it's fine. Surely I'm not gonna end up on the floor. Surely not. Oh, I already won. I don't know how I ended up on this other board. I don't know where I am. Okay, I killed the person that was, I won against the person that was one shaking. That's pretty good. But she's healing, so I think I prefer that, honestly. And I think we just do this. Okay, I think we rolled a 30 here.
To the death.
Okay, we rolled a 35 and then we stopped because we need 5 gold to buy legendary units anyway, or 5 cost units. Same a difference in my opinion. God, I panicked because I thought I hadn't unmuted the fucking game audio again. I remembered though, it's fine. Because we want to roll before these other people die, because right now them having units out is helping us. Shot 2 plus laser ballistics. Okay, 2 plus. I don't use this unit. I don't know what the fuck I am doing, as you can tell. Okay. So we're getting there. We're not gonna hit the Blitzcrank. That I know, so that we can just sell to get the new. But you just auto win the game if you get a 3-star 5 cost. That's why I'm trying to go for it. Because we may eventually fall off if one of these people gets a 3-star 4 cost. We might be fine if since we have a lot of 2-star 5 costs, but I'm unsure. People are raging in chat. Just, you all could have done this. You could have picked hedge fund and just done it yourself. This is not an exclusive thing to me. What did he say? Oh, I can't see it. I can't reopen chat. Unfortunate. Like, this is such an easy thing to replicate, too. Especially in a game like this. I just played based off of the thing we were given. Let's do one of these. Or, nah. I mean, yeah, why not? Here you go, Shen. Start doing things. Okay, people are rolling. Yeah, it's a lot of the 5 costs that we don't want that are still here. Is the unfortunate thing. Because we don't want Bard, we don't want Sona. But yeah, if this guy hits Corki 3, we might be doomed. Oh, they have a Ramus 3. Yeah, that's gonna beat us for right now. Oh, I fucked up my YouTube chat. Come back. Okay, there we go. Laser ballistics. I don't know who to all in it on, is the only thing I'm like, oh fuck, I didn't mean to level there. Is the only thing I'm like scared about doing this for. Yeah, because we're just seeing our other units that we've sold now. My gut tells me Graves is stronger, but I don't know if we're gonna hit. It does not seem like we're going to. No. We need 2 more. We should still be able to beat this guy. Yeah, he doesn't have a 3-star forecast. So him we beat. At least we should. That was closer than I was prepared for. We lose to this guy again, probably. Yeah, we don't have any anti-heal other than our Vex, which she applies a decent bit, but not enough. Oh, is he holding? Nah, but he's gonna try to get that Quirky 3, though. That might be enough, but I doubt it. This guy probably dies this round. Yeah, Rammus 3 does Rammus 3 things expectedly. Yep, okay, so it's just us.
Not quit until it's right.
Sure. That might do it. We're gonna try it. Come on, Graves. Okay. No Graves. Which is not surprising. There's so many 5 costs back in the pool now. I wonder if I was more patient and just held longer if I would have hit it. Should still be second though, which is nice. Yeah, we're not getting through that Rammus's armor. That's just not happening. Oh, I don't die immediately though. I don't live till Dragon though, which is a problem. Yeah. GG, good sir. I didn't hit. What if I just say fuck it and reposition everything at the last minute? Okay, I got some of it. I doubt this is gonna help, but we might as well try. You killed some units. We did something. Okay, that actually kind of did help a little bit. We're still not gonna win, but we got second. Second's pretty good. Yeah, I don't think it's physically possible to get a win on Graves unless if you get Graves from aura farming, which aura farming in general is kind of a meh augment to take a lot of the time, unless if you have a way to guarantee you're gonna make it there without bleeding all of your health out. But that was cool though. I'm probably never gonna play that type of board again because my god, that hurt my brain. But yeah. Alright. Let's hope this is also a fun game. And by fun game, I mean top 4 that does not feel painful to play. Anything that meets that is fun in my book. And preferably not Lulu reroll. I don't want a Lulu reroll. I'm good. Oh damn, this person's still doing their placements and they're in plat. Okay, so this person might be like a Masters player. If they haven't finished their placements and they're already up in plat, that's kind of crazy. I've won Soraka. Okay, this is gonna be interesting.
Mortals must succeed. Our gods have failed.
Worship me.
Oh, Nick, sorry, I didn't. Oh, me being silly and speaking to the sky out loud. Lol. I forgot I was streaming for a minute. I'm so out of it. I'm like so tired, even though I slept like an okay. I mean, I guess I didn't sleep. I didn't sleep as much as I should. I I got an okay amount of sleep, not like anything extraordinary. Because I think I went to bed around 3:34, and I woke up at like 10. So that's like 6 hours, which like for a normal person that'd be fine. But I need like a lot of sleep. I need more sleep than you would think would be required. Unfortunately, so far it's looking kind of like Brawler Primordian opening. That's AP items. So there's a few things we could do with that. We could run it back. This is good though. Ooh, that's Radiant though. Yeah, we'll do that. What if we just do Darkstar Vertical? Which that's Jin 5-9, which we don't really want either. Yeah, so we just do this and sub out Bard for like whomstever is missing. Cho'Gath. It's Lysandra that's missing, which we already have her, so that's not the end of the world. We'll just itemize Karma then instead of Bard is what we'll do. Where's Nunu? Nunu. Okay, we cannot, I don't think, make any of these items right now. Yeah, we can't. Just not the end of the world. I mean, things are gonna reroll. Sword. Okay, we need swords, so we'll let everything reroll. I want to ideally get a Radiant AD item. Ideally. No sword. No sword at all. What did everyone else pick? Okay, you got Darkstar, so I'm contesting you. Spooky Primordian thing that I've never seen before. Reroll. Comeback story, but you're doing Darkstar as well, which sucks for me. Living Forge. Flexible, so you're just getting random emblems. You stick together. Okay, and then you got Psionic. If I simply just hit before everyone else, it'll be fine. Ah! Hello, Hardcore Lamp. Thank you for the follow. I was so locked in that scared me. I'm so sorry. Oh, you just found a short. Nice. Yeah, those are getting out there. They're sometimes going somewhere that's not the void. It's very fun when that happens. I'm slowly learning how the YouTubes, oh, the leading tower of coins. Yeah, Raccoon is so fun, dude. It's not super expensive either. I hope it kind of blows up like Balatro did, because it's very similar. I prefer to Balatro though, because I'm very much I like card games more than I like um or no, I like coin pushers more than I like card games. We're doing some TFT today and just kind of chilling and trying to get out of plat. My it's also crazy that I found we should. Yeah, honestly, my schedule's a little weird. I typically do early afternoons, Monday, Wednesday, and then do an evening stream on Saturday. So I don't always correlate my posts with when I stream, but if I posted when I was live, I'm pretty sure it would go to no one because that would be at like 2 p.m. when the algorithm is like everyone's at work, no one's scrolling. They're not gonna give you anything you need. Shoo. And I'm just kind of like, all right, fair point, understood. Ooh, these are decent. I'm so happy I picked this augment. It's already working really well. Yeah, if not, I'm still. Yeah, pretty much everyone is. It's just that's what works for me. I don't know how long that's gonna be, my schedule, but I'm sticking to it until I get my hours for work and college classes in the fall. Just because that helps me be kind of consistent, because that's what I've kind of already built my current schedule around. uh, Voice is dying. But welcome, welcome. I very much like Moto. Thank you. I have my artist for that as well as for everything you see on screen linked in my card. Her name is Esperanza. She was so sweet and so lovely to work with. Definitely a very good process. It took a while, but understandably so, because I got a lot of limbs. I got a lot of things that I don't normally got. Okay, so this might be this contesting thing that's going on here might be a little more problematic than I thought. But I'm not. That is so many things. Um. But if I'm gonna swap, I have to do it soon. It's just the only. Wait, is there anyone going Corgi Riven? No. 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 Corky Ribbon. Corky Ribbon. Absolute goats. I'm gonna plan out some drop a model for me in the future once I get a frog too. Ooh, nice. Drawing is so hard. I respect anyone that does it. I've tried a few times and have like a cheaper XP pen tablet that I got while I was in high school for my art class. And my god, I just don't have enough time to put into it. If I did, I think I'd give it like a genuine shot just because it's interesting. Oh, I didn't update any of my stuff. Okay, wait, no, those are not units I need. I have Quickie Riven in here somewhere. God, my planner is. I feel so bad for whenever I open this and people have to see this. Not the. Okay, we're gonna do this top down. Okay, you, you. I don't need anyone in my shop right now anyway. Um, Fizz, Emilio, uh, you, Poppy. Okay, and then we try to econ. I should try even though I'm using 12 hours work. That's fair. I think you can do it. If you do it every day, I think you'll get there. It might take a bit, but I believe. Ooh, Maokai. Okay. Okay, we'll do that. And then... Okay, what items do we actually need here? We need... A lot of things. More than one. I didn't have a doodle book for me. It is for Lauren. Such ooh, fun. I need a. Honestly, I should get a book specifically for doodling for like when I'm in class. Because like I feel so bad because even subjects that are like interesting for me in college, I sometimes just space out because I don't have a specific thing to put energy into. So I just start thinking and then kind of like zone out and then oh, the class is over and I'm sitting there like, "Oh, what do you mean the class is over? I just got here." I genuinely think I almost failed English class 1 year in high school because of that. Because the books were just so freaking boring compared to normal. So we're supposed to reading because I could draw. That is true. That would be. Oh wait, we're fighting in chat. We're fighting in chat already. Um, I'd consider that more productive. Not that reading and resting isn't productive. It also is. Um. Oh yes, the augment that I'm surprised is even allowed in this game. Surprised there wasn't an uproar about that augment. Okay. You're gonna hold our tank items for now, Cho'Gath. I am trusting you with this. Don't disappoint me, please, good sir. I beg you. Okay. God, I need to get back on the webtoon grind as well. I mean, either that or start reading more. I need to like force myself to read at least a chapter a day or like a few webtoons a day. Cause is good for the brain. It's good for the thinky thonkies. I need to become an intellectual. I also just like reading, and then just once I end a series, I'm like super attached to it, and then I don't want to start another one because it's like I'm abandoning my child, but I already finished reading it and there's no more content, so it's like then I just don't read. So I don't know. I just feel bad. Like I know I'm not abandoning those characters. I've been discussing obsession with too. That is so real. There was at one point I think I was following over 25 stories that were active at the same time, so I had like 5 webtoon chapters to read every single day. I'm not that bad anymore, but I that was a thing that was going on for a while that I don't think was probably very healthy, but it's okay. Okay. Eh. Closer to what we want, but not quite. No. Honestly, I would also take Radiant Morello. Morello Nana. Yeah, no, I still can't say it. Morello Nama Nana Con. Yeah, I have to say it so slow to actually pronounce that fucking item. Cause just find fish hopes to read while I'm reading the 20 minutes. That's fair. That's fair. There's so many good ones now too. Like there's so many that have wrapped up over the years finally. That have been like running for such a long time, and the past 2 years have finally ended. Go Urgot. Go Urgot. No, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. You don't win those. That's unfortunate. Already. I think I can do it. Not really. But I think we try anyway. I'm a massive intro. Yeah, I binge read webtoons. Actually, no, I binge read real books as well if they're about things that or like they're a series I'm interested in. There was at one point I read an 1,000-page book in less than 12 hours in one sitting. I just didn't move, and then I finished the book, and it was 3 in the morning, and I was like, "Well, shit." I think my mom, I was still in high school, so I think my mom actually came in the room and was like, "What the hell are you doing still up?" And I was like, "Reading." She's like, "Did you know what time it is?" And I was like, "No." Okay, here we go. You take that. There's our Deathblade. Fizz, you're gonna be AD for now. No one's gonna understand it, but it's okay. We have a massive problem with spending money since it mostly goes to Twitch. I don't have much advice for that other than like having something with your bank that limits it. Or like just setting a strict budget to yourself, which does allow like a certain amount to go to Twitch and like other hobbies. Cause just cutting out your hobbies is not how to do it. Like I know that. Like even if people are like, oh, just don't do things you like, it's like that's not gonna work, and you're just gonna be miserable. Well, I just simply need to like not do. That is fair. You could honestly tell your bank. You could probably call them and just be like, hey, can you make sure things don't go through to Twitch specifically? Because I probably can like IP block your card. I imagine. I don't know if that's correct, but like that sounds like something a bank would be able to do, saying they can cancel like a fraud thing from like several time zones over and be like, yo, was this you? It is funny every time that I order a cosplay though. I have to call my bank and be like, hey, I'm going to order something. It's going to say it is an international purchase. Please do not block my card. Thank you. My card from my Google Play. Oh yeah, that's true. That would be probably the easiest way if you don't want to get your bank involved. That way you also don't have to turn it off in case you like do pay for Turbo or something. Which like I understand paying for Turbo. I don't, because I have one of the last remaining ad blockers that still kind of works sometimes, not every time, obviously, but like I have less ads I've noticed on Twitch and YouTube than some people. So it is not. I'm not suffering as much as some people are with that. Oh wait, I have 2 death blades. What the fuck am I doing? I needed a last whisper. I'm trolling. I've never used an ad blocker. Yeah, they were a lot more accessible years ago than they used to be now, because all of like YouTube and everyone is cracking down on them because they're like, oh, you're going around our ads that we're paying people to put on our site. So they're understandably upset about it. But there's a certain point where you're pushing too many ads on your viewers and you're pushing too many subscription services that are like really expensive. Hello, Argot. Okay, that's half of what I need. Where's the other half? In here, maybe? Hey, in here. Perfect. Okay, so thank you, Argot. My goat, you're gonna go back here and just kind of ignore everyone else for now. There's an ad blocker on YouTube that has not. Yeah, I'm not surprised, honestly. I'm disappointed, but not at all surprised. That seems like a very big thing that would occur. Okay, I'm gonna need to just start leveling soon. Otherwise, I'm gonna get just outscaled too hard. As we can see, I mean, okay, this person doesn't count. This person is, like, I joke about smurfing, but this dude is a smurf. He literally hasn't done it. He's in platinum without finishing his placement, so he's probably, like, Diamond Masters. Let's do, I don't need them as much. Let's do that. Oh, we got a prismatic. Okay. Okay, that's Fizz. That's a Shen. Oh shit, okay. I will take the, ooh, wait, hold on. Better. Okay, we don't, Shen, we can, sure, why not? Let's go absolutely nuts with it over here. Okay, is there a Bastion? I can take it. Wait, what do I have? What do I have Bastion through from? Oh, because Poppy. Okay. No, because I need Meeple. We'll just do this. We'll do this. Oh, okay. It was not fast enough. What is the game of the call? Okay, so the game that I had the coins on, that is called Ratcoin. RACCOIN in all caps, and it is on Steam. I don't know if it is on other platforms yet. I believe it's under $15, but I could be wrong. But I do highly recommend it. It's very much a you purchase it once and you don't have to deal with like anything in game. Like you just can earn and unlock everything. It also has a neat feature where if you want to try out builds, you can go to like, I don't know if I'd call it developer mode. Okay, this is just still level 8 or what, but like you can like actually go in and just test shit, which is really nice. Ramus. 1198, yeah. Had a feeling, but I just was worried I was incorrect. Ribbon. Oh, there's another Urgot on my board. And I still don't have Meepsy in. What am I doing? I'm trolling. I'm trolling so hard. Oh god, and my voice is dying. This is why I don't stream for longer than 2 hours. I don't know what it is. I have to, like, look into, like, what singers do for their performances, because they sing for more than 2 hours and their voice... I mean, I have GERDs, like, that might be part of it. But I need to, like, figure something out, because I want to do more than 2 hours of streaming, but, like, it gets to the point where I literally just can't talk anymore. And I can't do anything about it, and I'm, like, sitting here like, ugh. So that is 144 gigabytes, that would have been bad. I'm just gonna do a size blessing. I'm gonna make Ramus a large man. Ramus is gonna become very large in a moment. I mean, not very large, because he's not gonna be 2-star, but, like, bigger than he is right now. Which is something. Okay, and then is this setup still the same? Yes. Did I get a steal for such a big game? I mean, they might still update it. It only released in March. So it is still very new. And they could definitely add updates with new characters and stuff if they wanted to. Okay. Ribbon. Emilio. Okay, there we go. That's a little more correct. I've stopped throwing slightly. Okay, that's another unit we need, but we're not gonna have time to get him in this round, which is okay. Honestly, I think we just gotta hit Emilio with the the red buff, because we're not getting Morello. It just isn't real. Okay, and we'll very slowly heal 1 health every round, so it should be okay. Should live. And I think we're completely uncontested. At least we should be. Or if we are, it's by someone that pivoted way too late and is not gonna hit. Okay. We're uncontested. Cool. Okay. Yeah, we have everyone radium. Cool. So now we econ up a little bit and hope we don't get to... Sorry, the music of the game is on. No, you're good. You're chilling. Yeah, it's a bit much. That is the one thing I did turn down quite a bit. Oh, also if you go into graphic settings of the game, you can choose how pixelated or not pixelated it is. So if you want it to look very retro, you can just turn the pixelization up way far. But you can also just make it look like the game I'm playing now, where you can't count the you can't count the pixels on screen. Which is neat. I've not seen a lot of games that have done that, which is interesting. I do wonder how long it took them to make all of the graphics, though, since they have settings for the entire game. That's not armor, Soraka. This is also not armor, but you know what? It's fine. Oh, we had armor. Never mind. Okay, we'll do that. Oh, yay, burn. We love burn. Okay, so we just have to not get nuked by the secret GM player over here. Yeah, this is something, is what this is. This is someone that plays this game way too much. Oh god, I might fight him next. I need to live. I don't know if I do. Because that's spooky. And that's spooky. This isn't. He's not. Misfortune kind of is, but like, not too much. But yeah, what I said was the graphics of Requiem, you can actually change them and make them look more retro or HD if you want. So if you want it to look like a very old game, you can do that as much as you want. And you don't have to like reload the game or anything, it just does it. So if you want to try out like each graphic setting, you're able to. Okay, we're chilling. We're okay. We're living. Okay, nice. Are we gonna have issue? We shouldn't have issues hitting Corky because we're not contested. Okay, this guy... I don't know what the hell is happening. This looks like Corky Ribbon without the Corky. Which I don't know how I feel about that. That feels wrong. It's also nice because I know some people get headaches from certain types of graphics as well as like stuff like that. So it feels kind of like an accessibility feature as well. I know there's some games that I have to like only play certain times because either the graphics or the FOV makes me feel like sick. Similar to like motion sickness. So I always appreciate when there's stuff like that coded into games base. Okay, maybe I was wrong to trust to be sus of Corky Riven with no Corky. I mean, she has 2 artifacts. It's kind of hard to lose with 2 artifacts on 1 carry. That is good for the carry. I think we do just roll here though, because we're on the 1 life. Okay, that might do it. Okay, no Ramus 2 yet. This guy might just kill me, which would be really bad. Honestly, if all 4 of us lose, we're fine. But all 4 of us need to lose. And at least one of them is panic rolling right now. I think I beat this, at least. Because this doesn't look super strong. At least compared to me. Okay, cool. Oh, they're of course fighting each other. Okay. It's still possible. I mean, they're not wrong. That is in fact what happened. And we'll grab that, why not? Okay, there's a Remus. It's not doomed. It's not completely, utterly over. We should be able to live long enough to, hopefully, if we lose by less than this guy loses. Or we fight this guy next. In an ideal world, we fight this guy next and win. Because I've run this comp, and if you don't have Diana 3, you're kind of fucked. Which he does not have. Actually, no, the version I run's different. Mine doesn't run Zoe. Okay, cool. Top 4! Yippee! That means I'm fighting this person sooner, and I don't like that. It's scary. I'm curious. I want to know. This guy is playing too clean to be in platinum. Like, that's all I have to say. Because he made, like, no mistakes. I mean, he made a few technically because he lost HP, but he might have went against people that just won harder early. Like, there's no way. I want to know. They're not going to tell me, I don't think. They could even be on mobile, so they might not even be able to tell me. But this is like, this dude is playing this perfectly. He's about to hit his Orin 3, and then he's probably going to level and go for at least Yi 2. He might decide to go for Yi 3 because no one's contesting it. And I'm taking a lot of the forecast out of the pool, so it's going to be easier for him to hit that. The fact that there's still a Malkoi that can be sent out there is kind of wild. Yeah, we'll just do Gnar for now, because he gets Meeple bonus, which is better than nothing. Okay, that's beautiful. That's what we want. Honestly, we can throw that on Poppy to try to make her live longer for now, until we get someone else we want it on. Who do I want, though? Honestly... Kaisa, maybe? Kaisa could be decent, or Pantheon. I think those are the two people we want. Story's pretty good. Yeah, I really like it. It's really well made. I think this guy understands what I was talking about now. Oh, never mind. He got absolutely wrecked by Mort Dog. RNG. That's unfortunate. And there are, once you... oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna have to end after this game because my voice is dying. I'm so sorry. As you beat a cabinet, it unlocks more modes as well as, like, more people to play with. So if you look, when you get to the, like... I got you. I will drink more water. Once you get through the tutorial, you'll be, like, with the manager, and he gives you special perks. So each little guy has different special perks. Yep, there's the Orin 3 like I thought. I think it's just my vocal cords are, like, screwed up. Because I'm, like, my throat is, like, really wet. It's not dried out. Like, as gross as that sounds, it's, like, hot, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't know how to describe it. I do have vocal cord issues, so that could lead to, like, part of it. But, like, I've never, like, fully, like, investigated into them, because they're like, oh, you just do, like, breathing exercises. There's no, like, actual fix for it. And I was like, okay, cool, I can do this at home. I don't gotta spend $7,000 on the doctor for breathing exercises that are on YouTube. Oh my god, you're shitting me. 33 HP. That's insane. Honestly, we grab Sona. Fuck it. Or no, wait. Kaisa's actually better here, right? Yes, because that gets more on our ribbon. Okay, cool. I'm just happy that I'm back home. I can actually stream regularly. Cause my god, finals were a mess. Okay, yeah. I think maybe we do go for Corky 3. We're not gonna hit it. This is so spooky. I know you're not platinum, person who doesn't want to answer me with what your real rank is. I know you're not. Imagine if this is a streamer on an alt for the box. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta go. I need to look at something quick.
Easy. Box 2's on Emily's team.
Okay,
got sent to
so...
war and without much help.
No, I think they're all Masters players, though. I was gonna say, there wouldn't be one in my elo. Oh, I won? That's crazy. Okay, Adaptive's kind of decent, but I want another Melio item. But those are just all kind of meh. Let's go. We're probably gonna lose now that these are the items that our Ribbon has so wonderfully chosen for us today. Oh, we have burn up here though. We have more burn. It might even out. Probably not, but you know, we can hope. Tell me your real rank. I want to know. I want to know. I'm curious. The other part is like I don't know if they're not responding because they don't want to tell me or if because they're on mobile. Because it's really hard to use chat on mobile. Okay, there we go. That's a second though. That's still decent. I wonder if this gets up to plat 3. I don't think so, but I could be wrong. But that guy's not plat. It's taking us to plat 3. Okay. Why can't I can't view their profile like you can on League, because in League match history you can like pull them up. How far in plat 3? Okay, 16. That's not bad. Other than our bit of an embarrassment that we have, ignore that. Ignore all of that, actually. Other than our, like, 5th, because we don't count the one I did off stream, that's not real. This was pretty good. 1 first and 2 seconds. Like, I might actually fix my MMR, which Mortdog said is damn near impossible and you should just make a new account. But yeah, I'm gonna end there, just because I am 90% sure my voice is not gonna make it through another game, and I unfortunately do have to go be with people tomorrow. I cannot be a hermit with no voice. Yeah, I'm glad you popped in. It was nice to meet you today. I should stay pretty consistent from here on out. There's one Saturday that I won't stream, but I'll probably do a late night Tuesday stream, which I know that's like a very random day. But I'll be gone from like I think the 22nd to the 24th. Shorts I keep up on. Shorts I schedule out far enough that doesn't matter. But I'll be gone from streaming for a little bit that weekend, so I think I only missed my Saturday stream actually that week. So it's not the end of the world, but I don't even miss it. So as it is almost like I'll be able to be here. That's fair. That's very understandable. That's one of the reasons I also try to stream on Saturdays. That's the day conventions typically are, so if I go to one of them, then I can't stream because I don't live near anything. So it's like at least an hour drive to anything, and if that's very wishful. It's very wishful thinking. It's normally at least 2 hours, which that takes a while. But thank you so much for popping in. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you may be time zoning. And I will see you guys next week. Bye. YouTube, hi, secret YouTubers. Have an enjoyable YouTube. Bye.